This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Welcome to our show, Heartbeat Live. I'm your host, Ray Orosa. Magkakapiling tayo dito para mag-usap tungkol sa bagay na masyadong mahalaga. Sapagkat sa gabi pong ito, minarapat namin, alam niyo ang pag-uusapan natin? Buhay at kamatayan. At ang kasama ko dito is my old friend, si Bishop Leo Alconga, ang National Vice Chairman ng Philippines for Jesus Movement. And we've known each other, my gosh, for a long time, almost too long to admit.
Yes.
To admit to anyway. But in any case, ang tanong dito sa buhay at kamatayan is, handa ba tayo? Okay. Bishop, tatanong ko sa iyo, no? Bakit maraming ibang klaseng pananaw tungkol sa buhay at kamatayan?
Simply because we do not go back to the real truth that is based on the biblical account. For example, if the question is being asked, where you come from? And daming theory, daming teaching dyan, daming principles, including the teaching of evolution. Pero, if we are to...
You know, even the evolution, you go back to the first spark.
Yes.
You still cannot deny whether God used evolution or used something else or direct act of creation.
Well, there are theologians who tend to believe in that it is a combination of both. But my simple understanding is that from the beginning, God created everything. And then on the sixth day, He rested from His work.
Labors.
After He created man. Therefore, the basis of all discussion, where we come from, as far as biblical Christianity is concerned, is the Holy Scripture. What does the Scripture say about man? Where he come from, his destiny, his purpose in life. It's all written in the Holy Scriptures.
Okay, alam po ninyo, sapagkat tungkol sa buhay at kamatayan, kanina nag-uusap kami ni Bishop Leo, pinag-usapan namin, actually, tatlong tanungin ang kailangan natin talakayin at subukin sapagkat habang nandito tayo sa buhay dito, hindi tayo magkakaroon ng sapat na kaunawaan ng ating layunin kung hindi natin mabibigyan ng tamang tugon itong tatlong tanong na ito. Ayan. Saan ka nang galing? Pangalawa, nung ginagawa mo rito sa mundo? At ang pangatlo, saan ka ba pupunta pagka wala ka na dito sa mundo? Yung tatlong tanong na yun ay napakahalaga sapagkat ang tamang pagkakaunawa nun ay magbibigay sa iyo ng magandang landas na pwede mong tahakin para ikaw ay maging tagumpay. As a matter of fact, even the life and death of Christ is a preview and a picture. Una-una sa unang tanong dito na mahalaga, lalo na ngayong undas. At lahat tayo natitingnan natin ang kamatayan sa ating mata. Nakikita natin yung dating kilala natin at mahal natin sa buhay. Ngayon ay buto na lang at bungo at balat. O baka wala na rin yung balat, ating buto na lang. Kailangan makita natin, okay, tapos na ba yung taon yun na yun? So, but it does not yet answer the question of saan tayo nanggaling. Although you have answered it in the sense na ang salita ng Diyos na nagsasabi, saan ka nanggaling? And I guess that simply means, kanya mo tinatawag ang sarili natin, tinatawag natin ang sarili natin anak ng Diyos, Yan ay pagtanaw natin na siya ang naglikha sa atin sa pamamagitan ng ating magulang. Pero siya pa rin ang naglikha sa atin. Yun ay hindi maalis. In other words, hindi aksidente na ikaw ay sinilang dito. Okay? Ano ngayon ang ibig sabihin nun na pag sinasabi natin na, Bishop, ikaw ay nagmula sa Panginoon. Ano ibig sabihin nun?
I'd like to apply out from this term. This is the question of who we are, or in one word, identity.
Oo.
Identity speaks clearly of our coming from God. Maliwanag po yan. Kahit anong pag-aaral, kahit non-Christian religion speaks about someone who had created man. At kung pag-aralan natin ang banal na kasulatan ay napakaliwanag talaga.
Pwede pagtalunan natin kung paano ginawa ng Panginoon. Pero hindi katuwa na galing tayo sa Diyos.
Galing tayo sa
At siya
Diyos.
naglikha sa atin.
Sapagkat from the line and the streams of scriptural account ay talagang galing tayo sa Diyos. Kahit si David sa kanyang mga salmo, sinasabi niya yan, ikaw ang lumikha sa akin. Ako ay nanggaling sa iyo. From the book of Jeremiah, ang sabi niya ng Diyos, ako naglikha sa iyo. Kilala na kita kahit na nasa sinapupunan ka pa ng nanay mo. At tinawag na kita kahit sa sinapupunan ka pa ng nanay mo. Sa iba pang mga kasaysayan, si David ang sabi ay siya ay galing sa Diyos, nabuhay siya. This is an advanced answer to our purpose. Ayon sa purpose ng Diyos sa kanyang buhay, at pagkatapos na matupad niya ang kalooban ng Panginoon o ang purpose ng Panginoon sa kanya, siya ay bumalik sa kanya o namatay siya.
Alam mo, there is another, well, that's growing now. Many scientific findings tell us, bago pa ni Adan at ni Eva, kasi kung bibilangin mo yan sa number of years, it is 6,000. And we are entering in the 7,000th year. Kanya diyan ang patapos na taon dito sa Jewish calendar is 5,500 something, malapit na yung 6,000th year. Tapos noon, day of rest ng Panginoon sa 7th year, 7,000th year. Na nagkaroon ng maraming sibilisasyon na higit pa nga ang nalalaman sa atin bago pa ni Adan at si Eva. At sinasabi nila, ang tao hindi lang 6,000 napunta dito sa mundo, kung hindi marami nang nalikha o ibang sibilisasyon na even superior to ours. That's why they say, man has been around for 100 or 150,000 years. What would you say to that?
Yung calculation ng time frame na yan ay binuo yan ni Professor Asser. Siya yun ang una nagsabi na ang span of time ng from creation at sa progression yan ay 6,000 plus. Pero hindi po natin talagang matiyak yan. Even creation ay hindi rin natin matiyak. Kasi ang terminology sa Biblia, pag sinasabi, diretso na lang natin, sabi ng Panginoon, one day sa Kanya ay maaaring
1,000 taon.
1,000 taon. Ang 1,000 taon sa Kanya maaaring isang araw lang. Pero may expression talaga, ang Jewish expression doon sa creation na pinag-aaralan at pinagdidibatihan, yung bang expression ng day, ay yan ba ay 24 hours ang composition yan? O yan ba ay ayon sa deeper meaning ng Jewish expression, yan ba ay 100? O yan ba ay mahabang panahon?
Alam mo, kung titingnan mo yan sa libro ng Genesis, no, yung umpisa, in the beginning, what was there before the beginning?
Nothing.
Nothing. In other words, pag nasagay doon sa Biblia ang in the beginning, ayun ay tulong sa atin upang ating maintindihan, masaklawan o maintindihan, sapagkat tayo bilang nilalang ng Panginoon, we are subject to the limitations of time and space. Yun lang ang paraan natin para maintindihan ito. Pero ang sinasabi nga, ang salita ng Diyos is spiritual.
Yes.
It is not natural, it is not physical.
Or
So habang nandun yun, ang ideyang sinasabi doon ay kung there was nothing before God came, that only refers to the issue of the creation of Adam and Eve. Maybe it does not include, and likely it does not include, any other things that may have happened, kasi we cannot talk of past if there was nothing before creation.
Yes.
Yet
yes.
God is not limited.
Yes.
God was there even before the beginning.
Yung sequencing ng creation,
Ah.
it's just for us to understand what happened, kung ano ang nabuo, at ano ang pamaraan, at ano ang patutunguhan. Yan po ay maliwanag sa banal na kasulatan. Pagdating naman sa creation of man, yun talaga ay a very special event, a very special creative act of God. Before He just spoke the words, let there be light, there was light, let this permanent of heaven and separate.
Kung hindi sinabi ng Panginoon na hiwalayin ang liwanag sa dilim, wala kang makikita kundi kadiliman.
Kadiliman, yes.
Alam mo, ako'y nagugulat dito, no? Malalas ito, hindi man naiisip ng pangkaraniwang tao. Kanya lang, isang bagay ang kailangan natin maunamaan. In the presence of God, ito sa some of the near-death experiences na susulat ito, no?
Right.
Na ang kanilang karanasan, as they got closer and deeper in the spiritual world, dumating sa punto na wala kang makikita at kadiliman, pero madadama mo ang incredible love na siyang susulong ngayon at babalot sa iyo.
Yes.
Yung pagmamahal ng Panginoon. In other words, God does not need light or darkness to be.
Yes.
He is independent of all things.
Exactly. Yan ang sinasabi sa Revelation eh.
Oo.
There is no need for the sun or the moon because the sun who is in the midst of
He
them.
will be the sun.
Yes.
Okay.
He is the light.
He is the light.
Even when Jesus Christ was in his ministry years, he always mentioned of himself as the light. I am the light. You see,
Light of the world.
the light of the world. But then he also added an injunction, you are also the light of the world. You see, Christ's light is really what we call the majestic type of light because he is God. Our light is only a reflection
of His
of
light.
our relationship with Him who is the light.
Well, that brings us to a very interesting question na madalas ito hindi napapag-usapan, no? Matanong ko sa iyo, Bishop. Because some people say this, and I think it's great, wonderful they say it. God is in everything. There is nothing in which He is not present.
Yan po ay katuruan ng tinatawag natin na pantheism.
Or the
Everything-
immanent, no?
Yes.
In Catholic dogma
Yes.
it is, no? The
Oh.
immanent presence.
Yes. Nasa lahat siya ng... Kasi sinabi rin niya ni David eh, wherever I go, you are there.
Oo, sinapunta ako ng impyerno, nandun ka din.
Nandun ka rin.
Oh.
Ano. In a sense, that is very true. Because one of the character of God is, He is the omnipresent. Present.
Omnipresent.
Omnipresent. Present everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes.
In other words, nothing can exist without the presence of God.
Yes.
Di ba? Kanya, yun ang tawag nila doon yan immanent.
Yeah.
Immanent means sa lahat ng lugar.
The
Saan man na
immanency.
kung may lugar.
Yeah, the immanency of His power and authority covers all.
Okay, so yan ang lumalabas ngayon malinaw. So sasabihin natin, in answer to our first question, but before I give you the answer, let's pause for a few reminders. We will be right back po.